Hello and greetings from Western Ukraine.
По-русски говорим иногда, хорошо?
We have lots of vodka, that's the most important thing. Where's Chicago?
Chicago is...
How many Indian states do I know?
Okay.
Oh my god. Alright, so Anusha and I are at the train station here in Lviv. Our train leaves in, I don't know, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But the problem is it's just Anusha and I.
And we're missing someone.
We're missing somebody.
Whom are we missing?
Shubham ran downtown to go meet somebody or something. So we're hoping that he gets here in time. So should we abandon him in Lviv?
I think we should.
You know, I found out today, when I travel, I always go with my Osprey Farpoint. I found out that they're perfectly built for getting drunk on trains. Of course, we got all of our Baltica beers and everything. We got all of our water because
and
inside one of these bags, we have like 3 bottles of vodka.
Yeah, 2 bottles of vodka and 1 wine.
And then 1 bottle of wine. Yeah. So we're all set for the journey. It's such a long, laborious journey.
Yeah, just
an overnight train. I know we're not going to sleep at all though.
You can sleep though.
Yeah.
I just hope there's no one else in our compartment.
If there is, we have to share vodka with them.
It's okay, we have plenty of it.
Welcome on the Russian train adventure. It's not really the Russian train, it's the Ukrainian train.
It's the same, man.
It's all the same thing. It feels like Hogwarts. We do not have trains like this in the US. We do not have trains.
How does it feel to be on a train like this?
It feels distinctly Soviet. Distinctly everything feels.
Yeah.
Look at it.
We can ask this guy. Why is he asking someone else?
He's so agitated.
Guys, excuse me, sir. Shake that.
Big fan.
So agitated. There's a line. What is he doing? He's skipping the line. I'm not entirely sure why they're checking for passports.
It's normal in Russian trains. It's normal.
I know, but like if it's connecting to Russia, I can understand that. But actually, no, even when I was buying the train,
they ask for the passport.
Just the train here, yeah, they're asking for passport.
It's also in India though. Same. You have to give your.
In the US, they don't.
They don't. Okay.
No, you can go anywhere in the US and free travel.
По-русски говорим иногда, хорошо? Так, 3. Так, тебя... Так, как? Давай, 1, 2, 3. Окей, хорошо. Окей. 9, 10, 11.
Ticket nahi dega kya?
Да, they will take the ticket.
9, 10, 11.
Hello and greetings from Western Ukraine, the borderlands. I'm over in Lviv right now. We're heading back to Kiev because we're going to go to Chernobyl tomorrow morning. And so the best way we decided to do this was to take one of the night trains. So we got one of the compartments. They come with sheets and bed stuff and all that. So I think this train will take like let's see, we're leaving at like 10 o'clock now. It's only like a 7-hour train or something, but as much as we have everything all set up to sleep if we really want, I don't believe we're going to be sleeping because we have beer, we have vodka, we have wine, we have lots of vodka. That's the most important thing. There's technically one more bed up here that we still don't know if there's going to be someone else there. I think we saw that there might be one other person. But of course, if they come, they'll be drinking vodka with us. They're more than welcome. This is actually my first time in one of these like suites like this, like a train. We don't really have trains in the US. Like I've taken like Amtrak and that kind of stuff, but nobody takes it for long distance because it's very poorly organized. I think the longest train distance that I've taken in the US has been like 2 hours because nobody uses it. This is my first time actually being in like a suite like this. So I'm actually really looking forward to the experience. I think it's going to be really fun, just drinking vodka the entire time. I feel like that's what you have to do. You could sleep, but why would you sleep? The internet is always so shoddy. I already know on this train journey that even though it's night and people are sleeping or drinking, that even if you wanted to be on your phone, you couldn't even do anything. I did get one of the local SIM cards here now, so it is a little bit better internet connection, but it's from what I'm experiencing, it's only like in the cities, and the bigger cities I should say at that, the bigger cities that they actually have LTE coverage. Shubham, out of the darkness, can you please explain to me how these carriages work?
So there's like personal cabins. So this is the second class. We have first class also. Not we. The Russian train. This all ex-Soviet countries have the same type of train. So also I don't know about Estonia or something, but Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, all the Soviet countries have the same train. So this is called coupe. Coupe. The name is the coupe. It's like second class. They also have first class.
Is there another class above this?
The first class. So there is no two this of this.
Okay, so just
like
two beds.
Two beds.
Two beds.
Two beds. Yes.
Okay, because this one is 4 beds.
4 beds.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, this is the you go up.
To step up.
To step up
to the next one.
there. And we have lighting. It's like this is lighting for the night. This is no light. But you can open this. And this is for charging. This is for
anything after this?
Yeah, it's 220 volts. You can charge.
No one in America knows what the 220 volt means.
It's like you can charge a phone. You can charge your laptop, or
Just anything.
You can use the what is it like when you warm the water?
A water heater?
What? No, not warm the water like in the kettle.
Yeah, the water kettle.
Water kettle.
Okay.
And yeah,
Isn't there a water kettle included in here though?
they have a big ball. If you want, you can take water.
That's another thing we don't
Yeah.
have in the US, a water kettle.
So there's already the big water kettle in the front of the cabin.
And it's always heated?
Yeah, also it's heated because it's from the cold. It's interesting because in these places they use electric, but in Russia they don't have electric everywhere, so they use coals, and the conductor have to coal every time. It's annoying for them. It's really hard job for them.
Wait, so every stop then they have to shovel in more coal?
Yeah, more coal and more coal. And
this one's electric?
This is one electric, yeah, because this is quite
Like
modern.
generator, battery?
I think the electric, they take electric, like they have a
Like solar?
No, not solar. I mean they're taking electricity like because the
From
train.
the wire?
From the wire, because train is going from the wire. It also works like in India, but and in Russia there's a diesel one. This works. It's like it works on the diesel.
Okay.
And to warm it up, they use the electric coals, like the coals
Okay.
to warm it up all the time. So it's like you'll see like I don't know how much they're working like now.
That's a lot.
Because in the main route there's no, but if you go to the little bit farther route, the Vladivostok to Moscow is a fine route. But if you go up to the Yakutia, like to the North Pole,
Makes sense.
they don't have this. But at least there's a train everywhere in Russia.
At least there's a train.
Do they have trains in Alaska?
I think there are, but not really to my knowledge.
Okay.
Okay, what are the rest of these buttons for? So we have charging, we have the lights.
You can call the conductor because every car have a conductor.
Okay, and if you call the conductor, what are they going to do?
What do you need? Why do you call a conductor? It's like
emergency?
No, it's like an aeroplane. What do you need?
Are they going to bring you food?
Yeah, bring the food or bring the water or something
Do
like
you
that.
have to create the food yourself though?
Can I get a Bhutanese food with Nepali?
No, they are not serving food now because of the COVID, but before they used to serve the food for free.
But there's for free. Okay.
Yeah.
Because there is a food carriage.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just go there on your own?
You can go. There's a restaurant here. And
so
one
you
more
just call them
thing.
and they'll come
You can't drink vodka in the train. It's not allowed.
That's not allowed.
It's not allowed. You can drink only in the.
Not allowed. Thank you. Not allowed.
You can only
No,
drink.
this is water. This is water. I promise.
We just
Water in glass bottles.
We just fill in the vodka bottle, but it's water.
Oh, yeah. We're just drinking for the looks.
Yeah.
And we're mixing water with juice.
Yep.
Yeah. But they have restaurant card where you can drink vodka.
Okay, so if you go to the restaurant carriage,
Yeah.
can you order a shot of vodka?
You can order food, soda, vodka, everything. They have
Everything.
big bottle of vodka. Yeah.
But you can only drink. You're supposed to
Supposed to drink there only.
only have it in
Yeah.
the
Do
carriage.
you have a restaurant card too?
I don't know about this train, but I'm talking about all ex-Soviet because they have same trains.
Soviets.
All ex-Soviet trains.
Okay, ex-Soviets. Okay.
They have, I think, maybe because of COVID, they don't do it.
Let's just go and explore.
It's
Nice.
so hard.
This
It's hard to go
night-
between carriages.
This night is closed. It's not allowed to go. No.
The restaurant carriage?
Restaurant. They don't have food, but they would have 24 hours vodka.
And we have 24-hour vodka too. This is amazing. Something we have in common.
And yeah, this is the button for is the washroom. Like washroom is which is open or
Just
not.
telling us. So there's a washroom on each side of the carriage.
Yeah, inside of carriage is
Okay.
open or not.
Okay, and also this one to lock the carriage.
Yeah, this is the lock because nobody you can't
To lock it, and then you can't enter because there is a lock down here for each
Yeah.
carriage. Which is important to note. Okay, so you were saying
Yeah.
if you go to Siberia
Yeah.
or if you go across
Russia.
Russia, what are the costs? What are we looking at?
It's so cheap. Like
And how many days?
7 days.
7 days to go all across Russia, 11 time zones, Moscow, Yakutsk,
Vladivostok.
Vladivostok.
The longest journey in the world.
Okay, okay. 7 days?
Yeah, 7 days in a train.
Okay, how much?
Third class is I think 5,500 rubles, which is around $80 or $75.
$70, what do you get out of that?
It's a public place. It's not like a cabin. It's like a public place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seats. Like
And is it closed?
No, it's open.
Oh, what's the next step above that?
This one.
So 1 to 4?
Yeah, on the 4.
How much?
It will be like I think 10,000 rubles or 12,000 rubles. So it will be like $120.
Okay. And for the entire journey.
Yeah, extra journey. The next one will be the.
And that one, does it have a lock on it?
Yeah.
Does it have a closed door?
It's the same like this.
Okay.
Yeah, and
For 4 people.
for 4 people.
4 people, okay.
And the next one would be, if you want, you can buy for the 4 people, and you can just have your own cabin.
On your group of
Yeah.
4, okay.
Yeah.
And then the highest level, first class.
Yeah, first class is the first, and they also have a shower. In second class and first class.
Wait, a shower.
Yeah, shower.
Very important. Very important for 7 days.
Yeah.
Where?
It doesn't rain. There's shower.
In each carriage.
No, it's first class. First class only.
In first class?
Yeah.
In each carriage.
I used to travel the third class, but as I was a foreigner, they let me take shower in the first class, and like, oh.
Apparently, Shubham did tell me that they love foreigners.
You would be like first 2 or 3 people who are taking train, because Russians are not rich. Like if you go to the Siberian people are not rich, so they want to, like, planes are not expensive. If you fly from Vladivostok to Moscow,
Yeah.
it will be like $200.
So it's really not that much of a difference. to take
Yeah, like double the price.
The train is only like 75, 100, 150, whatever.
Yeah,
It's a very minimal difference. Why do people take the train then?
because
In first class.
to save that $125. First class. That's why the first class is always empty.
Ah, I see. Very important. Very important.
Only the
Okay.
tourists take it because they want to enjoy the 7 days and see the landscapes.
Okay, it makes sense. Because when you were on the trains,
Yeah.
how many tourists did you see?
Only one time I saw Argentinian tourists. That's
Argentinian. That's it.
Argentinian. That's a
Did
whole.
you see any Americans on the entire journey?
No. Maybe I don't find them noticed because Americans and like people ask you're Ukrainian today. When is this in one shot?
No,
Like
no,
Russian.
no, 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 no,
Like
no, no,
Russian.
no.
In Russia, the population is decreasing day by day.
Why?
In Russia?
Russia, yeah.
How? Why?
Coronavirus.
Not coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
And that's why government is giving around lectures.
In Russia,
Yeah, $20,000.
they're giving the people money?
Yeah, if you gonna have children.
Really?
Yeah, it's like $15,000 to $20,000, but something like this.
You know, I would think of something like that happening in like Japan or Korea or something like.
I'm sorry
where-
about Russia because Russia also have most female population than males.
In China, they have more boys than girls.
Yeah.
You're saying in
also
India they do the same thing?
Yeah, it's India. with
More
the
boys
same-
than girls. Why? Is it the same mentality in India than China?
There are a lot of reasons in India. One of the reasons could be in the small places. I'm saying just small places.
Then the villages.
In the villages, yeah. I would say about my villages, people want boys because they don't have to give the dowry.
The what?
Dowry.
What is Dory?
Dowry.
It's like
The girl family have to give the money to the boy family. I don't know, it's like a gift, but they made it like a business now. It used to be a gift, like, okay, my girl is going to your home. I want to give him some gift because he's going to leave her home.
Okay.
And now it became a business. So the higher you have job position, like if let's say I'm really rich man, I have really nice job, I'm gonna have more dowry, and like it's a lot of money. It's not a little bit money, like
It's
$20,000, $30,000, something like this.
it's like Americans. That idea is completely foreign to us.
Yeah.
That it's always like considered like an independent choice. When people think of like buy like 10 camels or something like that, is that how accurate is that?
Yeah, I think it used to be different now. It should be different now, but it's like whole India is not like this. In the big cities, people are like doing this. It used to be different before in our culture, but they changed it to a this kind of corruption now. It's not allowed legally, to be honest. It's not allowed.
It sounds not legally allowed.
Not legally allowed.
Oh.
If you found it, you get to jail.
For how long?
I don't know how much, but there is a legal for this. It's not allowed.
For most Indians, how many Indians do you think know where Texas is?
Yeah, I don't know where Texas is.
You don't know? Okay, do you know where Minnesota is?
Yeah, I know Minnesota
Because I showed you.
Yeah.
Do you know where California is?
Yeah, I know California.
Do you know New York?
In the Well, let me confirm. California is in west north. Sorry, west north. Yeah.
West north?
Sorry, west south.
West south. Okay, that's correct. What about New York?
New York is in the west north. No, east north.
East
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay, northeast is what we call it. Yeah, and also southwest, not
Yeah.
west south. What about Florida?
Florida, I think, is in south.
In the south.
Yeah, in south, in the middle.
Can you be more specific?
It's like
Is it like Texas south?
middle.
Middle?
Yeah,
Florida is in the middle?
middle of south.
The middle of south.
Yeah.
Okay, Florida is in the middle of the south, just so we know. What about Chicago? Where's Chicago?
Chicago is in northeast also, I would say.
Northeast. Okay, northeast. Chicago is in the northeast. What about okay, let me pick a Wyoming. Do you know what Wyoming is?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put you on the spot now. Do you know what Montana is?
Montana, no, I just heard about this.
Okay, what have you heard about Montana?
I heard it in a song.
We always joke that everything is found in Montana because Montana is so big. What about South Carolina?
I don't know where it's.
Okay.
It's in the south.
Okay, south. Okay, let me see. Arizona.
Arizona in the south.
Okay, south. Any more specific?
I think
Southeast, southwest, south central.
It's near to the Mexico border. So.
Okay, you're correct. Yeah. Southwest though, or southeast?
It's in the southwest.
Southwest. You're
No,
correct. You're
yeah,
correct. Yeah,
that's-
you're. Nice job. Nice job.
I know a lot of things because I researched. I wanted to go US or something.
Americans would laugh when they hear this. When Americans think like Florida is like by Texas, they'd be laughing and laughing
Also,
and laughing.
Americans don't know where the country is.
Yes,
What
yes,
do you
that's
think
a
about
very
the
good point.
Indian states?
Yes, the tables turn. How many Indian states do I know?
Okay.
Oh my God, is Bihar actually a state?
Yeah.
Bihar. Okay. Oh, well, I'm lucky. Bihar because you said it earlier. I know Gujarat.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the New Delhi.
It's not a state.
It's not a state. It's
Yeah.
not a state.
Meghalaya.
Meghalaya.
Yeah.
Meghalaya.
Arunachal Pradesh.
Maybe in the east.
Northeast. Yeah.
Northeast.
Northeast.
Up by Kolkata. No,
Me-
not by Kolkata. Kolkata is in
It's
the
a border
southeast.
with Bangladesh.
By Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Is this by the chicken's throat?
Yeah. That's something.
In the part of India that's close by like the where it can be chopped off.
We say seven sisters.
Seven sisters.
Yeah, because seven states there.
Wait, what?
There's seven sisters at that like just this teeny between Nepal and Bangladesh, just very small line between Nepal and Bangladesh. There's seven states apart from that side. 7 states.
You know, I have to say, earnestly and honestly, as an American,
Yeah.
I never knew a single Indian state until I met you. And the only reason I know Gujarat is that
Because of
we
Modi?
met like 1 or 2 people from Gujarat, and I just heard Gujarat. And then I came back to the United States. My dentist is from Gujarat.
Yeah.
And I told her, oh, I know somebody from Gujarat. And she was like, oh, nobody knows any of this in the US. We
Yeah,
need more education.
If anyone went to India, then they would know. But like without knowing anything, they don't know the geography of India.